Ever saw a cool car or a hot motorcycle and wondered what it'd be like to own that bad boy? Well, here on the show, we most certainly have, and we decided to find out. Here's life with the BMW 1000 RR.
Well, I've been riding superbikes for like 7 years, and I had from 1000 category to Hayabusa and to now this, simply because it's so far the best, mother of all 1000cc categories. And they have, although it's the first from the BMW stable for super sport bike, and the only reason was it's the most powerful, which is turning out 193 bhp at 13,000 rpm, which is by far the best. And the power delivery is instant, braking, everything. This bike was basically made keeping only track in mind. So it's a complete track machine. The brakes are keeping that speed which you go on track in mind. The power delivery is instant because of you need the quick throttle response on the track while exiting and onto the turns and everything. So it's a complete package in itself, which is by far the best. At first it looks a little weird because it's totally asymmetrical, but then it grows on, and now I've fallen in love with this alien head, that's what I call, because of the complete distinctive feature of the headlights. But the reason behind that the headlight is also because of the weight reduction. They didn't wanted the weight to go heavy, so they reduced the weight of one light and gave one smaller. But now it has grown on to me, and I love this. It's a beautiful thing. The electronics which BMW has loaded onto are the state of the art. It has gyro sensors to assess your leaning angle and to cut the power when it wants to. It has wheelie launch control, so however hard you push it, the wheel will not come up. Again, the power delivery is on 4 modes. There are 4 modes in this bike: rain, track, race and slick mode, sport mode. So every mode has different power delivery. Like in rain mode, if you put it on rain mode, the power delivery, the power of the engine comes down straight away from 193 to 150 bhp, and it's smooth. It's very slow, subtle power delivery for wet surface. Then ABS and traction control play a very key and vital role in handling the bike on track basically. So the traction control keeps assessing the movement of the wheels, and then it detects the power, how much power is to be supplied to the rear end, and in case it detects the wheel is slipping out, then the power is cut out automatically. So is with braking. It's complete ABS, complete combined braking system. So when you are doing hard braking in the front, and the onboard computer detects that the rear wheel is coming up, it releases the brake intermittently. It applies the brake intermittently, so the wheel comes down. So technology-wise, there's nothing above this. It's 193 bhp at 13,000 rpm, and it grows from 0 to 100 under 3 seconds. So it's crazy power. And then this has got a slick mode, in which the power response the throttle response is crisp, and it shoots like a missile. So it's enough power. It's too difficult to describe in words, it's to be felt. But yes, it's like you're flying above the ground, just 8 inches above the ground, and smooth, the smoothest engine ever I've ridden so far, and with that power and that braking, so it still gives you a confidence that yes, if it's going that fast, it will stop and it will not go. It will not let you down. It won't go down. So it's a complete best package whatever BMW could give. I have put the racing pipes, full system. It's an Acropovic carbon fiber, full Acropovic system. Then I've got a K&N racing filter. Then there are racing pads. The tires, of course, are again soft compound for better grip and traction on the road as well as on the track. The levers, they have been changed from stock to aftermarket for better grip and styling, of course. Then this is double bubble to make it more aerodynamic. Then sliders are here to protect the bike in case of an event of a crash, so the fairings don't get damaged. Swing arm sliders, frame sliders. Then I have installed power commander for better fuel maps, so that the bike is getting enough supply of fuel. Well, how much is it for? Average कितना देती है? And नई निकाला है, कंपनी का है, रेस हो रही है. The first is रेस हो रही है. I mean, that is one thing which I want to clarify. that's anybody who's riding a super bike or is on a super bike is not a racer, first of all. It's a passion, yes, it is. But then owning such a machine doesn't mean that we are racing all the time. So the most frequently asked question is, is there a race going on, and how much average does it give? So